It's a Saturday afternoon. You're feeling pretty good. Maybe you just finished a book, or you're lounging in your favorite sweatpants, music playing. Life feels solid. Then, you pick up your phone. You open Instagram, TikTok, whatever. You start to scroll. At first, nothing changes. But then, you see someone on a yacht, someone else with a huge engagement ring, a friend landing a dream job. Suddenly, your perfectly fine afternoon feels less than. Your sweatpants seem frumpy. Your music, boring. Your life, which was a B+, now feels like a C-. You haven't moved. Nothing in your world has changed, but everything feels worse. This is the scroll that stole your joy, a silent thief that convinces us what we have isn't enough. We close the app feeling emptier, wondering why everyone else seems to have the secret to a perfect life. The strangest part? We do this to ourselves, willingly. We know it's a performance, not the whole story. But knowing and feeling are different things. Our ancient brains haven't caught up to the software of social media. We see these images as evidence, not advertisements. And in the face of so much evidence of other people's happiness, our own starts to feel counterfeit. This isn't just you, it's a universal, quietly devastating experience of our time. Social media turns our contentment into a nagging sense of inadequacy. We're left wondering if our ordinary lives are enough, but the truth is, nothing about your real life changed, just your perspective. The scroll is powerful, but it doesn't have to steal your joy. Social media wasn't always like this. In the early days, it was about connection, sharing grainy photos, mundane updates, keeping in touch with real friends. It was messy, real, and unfiltered. But then, the like button arrived, the audience grew. Suddenly, every post was a performance. The digital backyard barbecue became a global stage. We started curating, editing, and deleting the messy moments. Only the best takes made the cut. The highlight reel replaced reality. The internet, once meant to bring us closer, began to drive us apart. We're now surrounded by the best moments of everyone else's lives, stripped of context. It's not just keeping up with the Joneses, it's keeping up with the algorithmically optimized, perfectly filtered Joneses. The pressure to perform is immense. We're all actors, directors, and critics, constantly editing our lives for public consumption. The performance has become the reality. And in this new reality, authenticity is quietly erased. We're left comparing our real lives to everyone else's highlight reels. Think about what you see when you scroll. Engagements, perfect bodies, endless adventures. You see the highlight, the cinematic climax. What you don't see, the messy dating, the early alarms, the missed flights, the stress. You compare their best moments to your everyday reality. Awkward dates, skipped workouts, daily commutes. We all know our own blooper reel. The insecurities, failures, boring moments. But online, we only see the polished trailers of others. It's not a fair fight, comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. The result? Your life always comes up short. Social media is designed for this comparison. We're left feeling like our real, messy lives can't compete. But remember, everyone has a blooper reel, even if you never see it. The highlight reel is just that, a reel, not the whole story. Don't let someone else's trailer make you doubt your own movie. The comparison is rigged from the start, and it's time to stop playing by those rules. Why do we fall for this every time? It's social comparison. Humans are wired to measure themselves against others. On social media, we almost always compare upward to people who seem richer, happier, more successful. Chronic upward comparison is a recipe for misery. Envy, low self-esteem, dissatisfaction. The platforms know this. Their business model is to keep you scrolling. Algorithms feed you content that triggers envy and aspiration because it keeps you engaged. The more you interact with posts that make you feel bad, the more you see them. It's a feedback loop of insecurity. You're served a personalized buffet of everything that makes you feel not enough. It's not a conspiracy, just business. But the side effect is an algorithm of unhappiness. The more you scroll, the worse you feel. And the cycle continues, unless you break it. The cost of constant comparison is real and high. Our self-worth erodes as we measure ourselves against impossible curated standards. What's normal starts to look subpar. Real bodies, real relationships, real struggles feel abnormal. Social media sets a new, unattainable baseline for happiness. The result? Shame, isolation, and a drop in life satisfaction. Studies show, the more you scroll, the less happy you are. Joy is drained, one swipe at a time. It's not just envy, it's a shift in how we see ourselves. The pressure to keep up is exhausting. We're trading our contentment for content, our peace of mind for a fantasy. The price of comparison is the happiness of our real lives. Here's the truth. The perfect life online doesn't exist. Not for anyone. Behind every flawless post is a real, imperfect human. The happiest couple might be in therapy. The successful entrepreneur might be burned out. The fitness model might be struggling. The performance of happiness isn't the same as the experience of it. Even influencers feel the pressure to be perfect and compare themselves to others. The machine of comparison chews up everyone. Next time a post makes you feel bad, imagine the reality behind it. The messy room, the retakes, the rewritten captions. Remember, you're seeing a filtered moment, not a benchmark for your life. Everyone is just trying to navigate their own struggles. Don't let a curated post define your self-worth. The real story is always more complicated than the feed. It's not just influencers. We're all part of this system. Every post, every selfie, every highlight we share adds to the collective illusion. Sharing joy is good, but we must recognize our role in the culture of performance. When we only post our wins, we reinforce the idea that normal life has no losses. We become micro-influencers in someone else's feed. We even pressure ourselves, trying to top our last post, chasing likes, curating our own digital archive. We're the audience, the performer and the critic all at once. This cycle makes everyone feel a little worse. Recognizing our part is the first step to breaking it. We can choose authenticity over performance, and that choice can change everything. So, what can we do? We're not powerless. Start by ruthlessly curating your feed. Unfollow accounts that make you feel bad. No guilt. Your feed should inspire, teach, or connect, not make you feel less. Seek out creators who show real life, not just perfection. Change your own behavior. Use social media with intention. Reach out to friends, leave meaningful comments, actually be social. Be a little more real in your own posts. Share small joys and struggles, and most importantly, schedule time away from your phone. Put it down, go outside, read, talk to someone face to face. The more you engage with real life, the less power the scroll has. Remind yourself, your life happens off screen. Protect your reality fiercely. You control what you see and how you feel. Social media is a tool. Use it. Don't let it use you. Take back the scroll and take back your joy. Your real life is waiting. Social media isn't evil. It's a tool. The problem is how we use it. We've let it become a measure of self-worth, but that's a terrible metric. Your value isn't in likes or followers. Your life isn't a grid of images. It's messy, beautiful, and real. It's the boring afternoons, the small joys, the lessons from failure. It's the taste of your favorite food, the sound of laughter, the feel of your favorite blanket. None of that fits in a caption or filter. We can change our relationship with these platforms. Use them for connection, not comparison. Water your own grass instead of staring at everyone else's. Your real life is happening right now. Don't miss it. Let's stop measuring ourselves against highlight reels. Embrace your own messy, unique story. Take back control. Stop the scroll from stealing your joy. Your real life is more than enough, and it's happening right now.